did we do here? That's not right. It is time for yet another stream tonight. Tonight, it is Train Simulator night, and we're going to be doing some Sherman Hill stuff tonight. I just recently picked up the Battle for Sherman Hill collection here on Train Sim, so we're going to be doing some stuff on there. If I can get it to... There we go. Okay. So, hey, Robert. Hey, Diecast. Okay, so we're going to start off. I'm thinking we're going to do something long distance to start. Union Pacific's right across Sherman Hill is a conveyor of grain tonnage, and you're the engineer of UP symbol GMGLTU. Hauling grain loads from Council Bluffs to California. With the S-44 AC's front and rear, you are in the center track siding of Buford. As two hot priority trains approach from the west, then you will renew your journey to Laramie. Yeah, let's start with this one. That sounds like a good idea. Sorry, no. Hey, no problem, Diecast. I completely understand. While we wait on this to load... Yeah, that happens. Computer issues happen. It's not a big deal. I'm glad you're able to still make it out for some of them. The Todami line. So how is everybody tonight? I just had some dinner. Oh, there we go. Apply additional air braking to hold your train on the grade. Is 24% not enough? Laramie Sub-Dispatcher to GMGLTU UP5553. The ZLADV Lead Unit 8615 and the ZDLSKP Lead Unit 1375 are both approaching Buford. Once the ZLADV is passed and subject to signal indication, you'll be clear to proceed westbound via Main 2. Dispatcher out. Yeah, we're rolling backward. We do need more brake. How much do we need? There we go. Sun's over here. So we will... actually, let's pretend we are standing up here on the hill. There's our train back there. We gotta wait for two trains coming in the opposite direction before we can proceed. We'll pretend we are a rail fan standing here, and we will watch the action from on top of the hill. How's that sound? When is the truck race at Daytona? The truck race is Sunday at noon, right before the Cup race. Where are these trains at? Oh, they're about to come around the corner. Side by side. The hell is this? Okay. This is not how real train dispatching works for the most part, but okay. Given that they're both high priority, this generally would not happen, but whatever. there's one of them. And there's the other one. This is quite interesting. What interesting power you have. 2 CSX Jeep 40s bracketed by 2 UP Jeep 40s. Who came up with these power assignments? Alright. I mean, I would take that if this was real life, but that's... I don't know. And we're right down here in the trench. This is really cool. Very weird, would not happen in real life, but this is cool. Sonoma wreck in 2004 was funny. What was the Sonoma wreck? I already forgot it, apparently. Alright, we should get a signal now so I can let the brakes off. There we go. First signal out of the siding in Buford. UP 55, 53 west out. We are still rolling backward. What? Why are we... Is this wheel slip? I think this is wheel slip. We're rolling backward! How far do we have? Oh, we're... I don't think that's a signal for us. I think it is, and I think we're about to roll through it. Okay, so we have... we have an issue here! We can't move forward. Come on. There we go. Just needed a little brake in there to keep it from rolling backward. Ah, there we go. Make it hop a little. Just get it rolling. That's the important part. Okay, I don't think we need the brake anymore. There we go. There we go. The AI wreck. Where the wreck... Oh, that one! Yeah! EA Sports versus AI, yeah. Who do you think will win for ARCA, Trucks, Xfinity, and Cup? ARCA, I think, is going to be... I think Selfie wins ARCA, but I said that for Michigan and see how that turned out. Trucks... Jimmy's son Michael here. Hang on, let me look at the entry list. I feel like there's an obvious one for the trucks, and I can't think of what it would be. Zane Smith and Christian Eckes on the front row. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense since they were 1-2 in the last race, now that we're going off of more of a... something that makes more sense, we'll put it that way, than a random draw. We'll go right here. Oh, we're speeding. Oh, never mind, we're up to 40. We are not speeding. Trucks, I think, is going to be... I'm going to go Johnny Sauter for trucks. Ooh, what is this? Let's watch from up here. The little nipple sticking out of the ground over here. Look at this view. Xfinity is going to be Cindric. And Cup, I think, is going to be... Cup's going to be... I'm going to say Truex for Cup. Oh, hey. Meeting somebody. How we doing? That is the... oh, extra 5252 East. That doesn't help. Yeah, did I make a pick for Cup? I said Truex, didn't I? I don't remember who I said now. Brad Smith, Brett Moffitt, Lally, and Jimmy. Oh, wait, Trucks? No. Trucks is going to be Tagliani. Alex Tagliani in the 51 is going to win the truck race. Here we go. We drive down a little access road for the signals. At... oh, this is Sherman. This is the Sherman. I think that means this is the top of the grade, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. Sherman. Elevation 8,015. Highest point on the Transcontinental Railroad. There's your fun fact of the day. Highest point on the Transcontinental Railroad is in eastern Wyoming. Hey, Landon. now we're going downhill. Now I gotta really pay attention to what I'm doing speed-wise. You think Roush or front row and front row will merge? I hadn't thought about that. I don't think so. But at the same time, it wouldn't necessarily surprise me. I don't think they will, though. Let's do something down here from track level. Don't try this at home, kids. Oh, hey, another train. That is extra 1372. That doesn't help me either. Whoa. Hello. Well, it's got an NSG40 in there. Okay. I don't know where Wrestling is. He was complaining yesterday that he hadn't seen Train Sim yet, and that's why he picked it. And then he's not here again. Oh, no, we're going to the top of this rock right here. There we go. Need a big pile up so Natalie can win. Flare signal, wherever this is. Yeah, that didn't work. It's too late on that. Ooh, bigger rock. Oh, there's a train over there. Damn, son. I'm high as shit. Moffat needs to win to save my sanity. 28 truck pile up. We're going to end up passing that train over there. I've got 24% brakes on. This thing's still picking up speed. It's losing a little bit now. I'm not real worried about 40. Oh, now we're in a 40 instead of a 45. Yeah, we need to lose a little more speed. Oh damn, we got trains everywhere now. That's a coal train. That's another grain train. I think you're gonna have to wait on me, aren't you? Yeah, you don't have a light, buddy. We're gonna be right down the tunnel again. This is actually really cool. I like this. There will be a wreck caused in turn 1 by Ekis. I hope not. Queen Natalie. Yeah, you're not a simp. Hello! I think we're going back uphill now. I'm actually losing speed again. Ooh, look at the snow. I don't know what those actually are. There's something for snow, but I'm not 100% sure what they actually are. Okay, that one again does not have a symbol. Neither does that one. Are they not giving anything symbols now? That's disappointing. Laramie Sub-Dispatcher GMGLTU. The LL251 local. Lead Unit 3144 is in the clear on the Hermosa Rock track. You'll be routed to Laramie via track 2. Speed through West Hermosa is 30. Dispatcher out. What? Ooh, tunnel! Hello! LL251 is not a symbol UP would use for a local. Here. Drive into the tunnel. Oh, I forgot. I need my headlights on. And then... Oh, hello. We're on top of the tunnel, I think. Where's the track? Oh. Oh. Shit. We gotta get to the other end of the tunnel before I come out. I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, we did make it. Look at that. Hello! Should have been on the other side. Oh yeah, this side would have been so much better. What was I thinking? Ooh, searchlights. Crossing over. Oh, we are way too fast for that. Drew Dollar will wreck before the green flag. So what you're saying is Drew Dollar is programmed by EA Sports. Oh, we need some brake. We are way too fast. Ooh. Daddy like. Hello. Daddy likes his SD40s. I heard a good comparison today that I'd never heard before. An SD40-2, which for anybody that doesn't know, that's what this engine right here is, or both of these are. An SD40-2 is like the railroad equivalent of a sports car. See, I don't know what it is, but I can't time my pictures right in this game like I can in real life. See, I don't frame things right, I don't time them right. I mean, I don't like to brag, but I'm pretty good with my photography in real life. For whatever reason, I suck in this game at taking a decent picture. Oh, this is hot. This is really hot. There we go, that one worked. A few days ago, there was a huge storm in Iowa. I had no power for at least an hour. Yeah, we got that same storm here a couple days ago, that Derico, that was basically like a 100-mile-long EF2 tornado. It was ridiculous. Well, it's an auto wreck. This right here. I like all of this. Oh, on the wrong side for light again. Well, see, that's the thing. It's not an actual tornado. The storm itself is basically like one giant tornado of straight line winds. I had no idea what a Derico was before that storm actually happened, but that's essentially what a Derico is. It's just one long storm that's just one giant straight line wind tornado. Because there were places in that storm that had like over 100-mile-an-hour straight line winds. And you would get these winds for like at least 10 minutes at a time. It was ridiculous. Like, I had trees across the road from me. The whole trunk was just shaking back and forth. And this was straight line winds. There was no tornado. But the storm itself is just essentially, in terms of like damage and what it actually does, it's just one giant tornado. The whole storm is its own tornado. We're going to go up here. On Heat 5, there's a glitch in Season 2. What's the glitch in Season 2? It doesn't surprise me that there's a glitch in Season 2. There's a glitch in just about everything in that game. The game will make you skip races. Oh, so now that I'm in a good truck, it's going to make me skip some races. Why is the moon out? So it's specific races that it makes you skip. It makes you skip Atlanta, Kansas, and Michigan. I don't want to skip Atlanta or Kansas. I can do good in those races, and I can probably do good at Michigan, too. Yes, I like this. I like all of this. Oh, we're going back downhill now. We need some throttle. Oh, wait, downhill? No, what am I thinking? I don't need throttle on downhill. I'm an idiot. I mean, we already knew this, but yeah, I'm an idiot. We'll just go wait up here. Yeah, it seems like a good spot. I think we got way too far ahead of the train, though. I'm doing 3 seasons of trucks. I'm racing at Dover in trucks. We finished season 1, 38 truck. I'm in season 2. Maybe it was just what if. Or maybe they actually fixed it in a patch and he did that before the patch came out that fixed it. Hey, well, oh, okay, never mind. I think we're almost to Laramie. Not 100% sure. I've never actually gone through and done really anything on this route, but I'm pretty sure we're almost to Laramie. Ooh, I like this with the snow. I want to call them snow sheds, but they're not snow sheds. I don't know what exactly you would call that. I know there's a name for it. I just can't think of it. It has something to do with snow. Like it's supposed to keep the snow from... I don't know this for sure. I might be talking out of my ass, but I think these things over here on the right, the wooden things, are to like keep the snow from drifting too much. I think. Don't quote me on that because I may not be right. I'm probably not right, but I think that's what they're for. And I can't think of what they're actually called. Oh, we're meeting another train. We'll sit down here at the crossing. Dude, the horn they put on these Jivos is terrible. What is with these tank cars? Unless I'm mistaken, those are extremely unrealistic. Passing tank cars at this speed sounds like a laser battle in Star Trek. Ooh, look at the depot. The depot. Oh, this view is beautiful. If you watch live racing, you will know what I mean. Excuse who? Excuse me? What did I say? I don't know what I said. Let's fly up here. Oh, yes. That's nice. That's beautiful. Oh, so August 20th, we are 100% streaming Train Sim World 2 when that gets released. Because I'm ready to run some trains on Sandpatch Grade in some 4K graphics that are going to look hot. Wait, where'd the track go? There it is. Landon passes Eckes for 15th. Not really sure that's news. The next stream is probably tomorrow around 7 or 8. I don't remember what we decided on yesterday. We had a vote, and the thing that lost was supposed to be tomorrow's stream, and I don't remember what it was now. Might have been ATS. It was either ATS or Thunder. You want to see ATS or Thunder tomorrow? Or we could also do... Or I'm going to give you 4 choices. ATS, NASCAR Thunder, Wreckfest, or Storm Chasers tomorrow. Those are your 4 chases for tomorrow's stream. Eckes tries to wreck... You know, he tried to wreck me a couple times today. I mean, you only need to vote once, Landon. I got your vote for ATS the first time. Okay, so I guess we're driving a big rig tomorrow. So, out of curiosity, what is it that you guys enjoy watching about the ATS streams? Because I enjoy playing ATS, but I'm actually surprised you guys enjoy watching it as much as I enjoy playing it. The oldest diecast I have? That is a good question. Let me find our next spot here. Oh, here we go. The oldest diecast I have would probably be... Well, the oldest 1/24th I have would be... Pretty sure it'd be this Dale Jarrett. I think this is 99? 2000. Pretty sure this Dale Jarrett 2000 is my oldest. I think. Not 100% sure on that, but I'm 99% sure that's my oldest one. I have older 1/64ths, but I think that's my oldest 1/24th. I like watching you wreck. You either get drunk or wreck because the driver falls asleep. little late there on the horn, but that's okay. I like that the moon's up there. Like, what the fuck is up with that? We're gonna get a high perch again. There's another crossing down there. We're gonna have to go over here. Oh, I love how this line just meanders out through here. The elevation changes. I want to go out here and rail fan so bad. This is beautiful out here. I know there's not a lot of actual access in real life, but... The oldest is David Pearson from the 60s, but I guess made in 92. What a race from the Nemco driver. Well, you better watch out for John Hunter. When you get to Mosport, he does not have a teammate, or he acts like he doesn't. I found that out the hard way. Another eastbound. Ooh, hello. High perch for some signals. I will take it. I will take it. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Why? Why would you build them like that? They look fucking awful. Who decided on that? I have a feeling they don't look like that in real life. That is Dovetail not doing a very good job building the signal. Or whoever built this route. Oh, look at that. Ooh, 60M. Hello, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. This is the first time I've seen a 60M in this game, and I want to see it. Oh, look at that big ugly beauty. Yes. Yes. 2 SD60Ms and 2 SD40-2s. That is a thing of beauty. Alright, let's catch back up to our train. When every driver wins in Kamikaze, Kamikaze will delete his channel. Did he say that? Because that sounds like something he would say. Well, he's still got... there's still a few drivers that I think are a long ways away from winning races on his list. Joe Graff hasn't won a race yet. And at what level do they have to win these races? Ooh. We've got an actual road here. Because, I mean, Herbst now has 2... ARCA wins, but does he have to have Xfinity wins? I hate virtual John Hunter Nemechek. Virtual John Hunter Nemechek is a dick. Cody Ware, Jeffrey Earnhardt. Ooh, that's cool. Milwaukee. Yeah, I figured he didn't actually say that, but it does sound like something he would say. watch it through the fence. Oh yeah, that's right. He had Natalie on there too, didn't he? Well, now we're out here in flatland country with nothing going on. Okay. Well, at least we got a signal out here. At least we got something. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Mikey! Make nicknames for drivers like Roots. What was the one I was just thinking of earlier today? I don't think I actually said it on the stream, but I had one pop into my head. It was a Truck Series driver. Who was it? Who's actually in the trucks? I had a decent one for somebody in the trucks, and I can't think of who it was now. We go all that way without a signal, and there's another one right here. I can't imagine this is realistic signal placement. I feel like Dovetail screwed that up too. Oh, this is a CP. No, it is not. Laramie Yardmaster to GMGLTU. The next crew for this train is still on its rest, so your train will be yarded at Laramie. Yard the train with the head end at Laramie Track 3 West and leave the power attached. Ensure your yard switches are aligned as required. Okay, so we need to go to Track 3 West. You may encounter a faulty restricting signal at Laramie East Junction, which is safe to pass. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we're lined into there. Wait, what track am I going into? Main 3 what? No, I want Track 3 West. Is that what I want? Oh, it's this track right here. Okay. Okay, so we need... Okay, yeah, all the switches are good. We are good all the way in, I do believe. Oh, that was what it was. Ryan Reese's peanut butter cup. Eric Alma roll the dice. Austin Wayne Self. A&W root beer. Oh, this is the faulty red, I do believe. It better be. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna need to be down to 15 when we get up here to the yard here very, very quickly, and we are not gonna make it to 15. We're gonna pass another train here on the main. Grain in train goes down the main. Not in this case. Alright, we need to be stopped quicker than this. Oh, we are way too fast. Oh, I think we're gonna derail. I don't think we're gonna be able to make the switch. Somehow we did. Okay. Hello, don't mind me. Just flying through the yard way quicker than I'm supposed to be. Don't mind me. Reading down last comment. Tap the wall, go down a wreck John Hunter. Nice. Yeet Moofit. Grant Finger. Finger who? Oh, there's a little pedestrian bridge at Laramie. That's cool. I like that. I think we can stop anywhere in here. Honestly, I'm just going to let it coast down, because I can stop anywhere. No, I don't think I can, actually. No, I'm still out on the main. I can't stop yet. Oh, well, he's rolling now. Bye! My rear end's got to clear into the yard somewhere. I think technically it would let me stop now, but I really don't want to do that. I want to try to get this right, as close to right as possible, even though I came flying into the yard at 40 in a 15. Welcome to Wyoming, forever west. Excuse who? Excuse me? What did I say this time? Minecrafting. There you go. Oh, I did get a couple new 2019 wins in the other day. I know we're on the wrong camera and you can barely see them. Harvick's Ducks Unlimited Texas win from last year. And Reddick's Homestead win. I think it needs a dab of throttle here. Oh, not me. Okay, now we can stop anywhere in here. I want to take this as far as it'll go, because I've never been this far down in Laramie Yard. So I want to see what's going on down here. Down cheer, down yonder. Down in the boonies where they got the banjos playing. Battle for third. Landon and Jordan Anderson. Was it Talladega he got the pole in my career mode? What the hell was that? Didn't that say this was only supposed to take 55 minutes? I'm pretty sure this just took over an hour. And I was speeding most of the time. What if Garth Allen Allened the whole field at Talladega? Oh, is that a thing now? Allening is a thing? Ooh. We got some track not fully coming in up here. Is that supposed to be like that? Alright, you can set on them anywhere in there, UP 55, 53. No tires, no gas. Jimmy Johnson, the whole field. Yeah, I think you're just not supposed to go this far down in Laramie Yard. I think they screwed up some of the textures down here. Now you know where I was coming from. Well done. Let's climb down, find some dinner here in Laramie. Scenario complete. Alright. We're going to do one more scenario here on Sherman Hill, and that will do it for the night. I don't know what we're doing, though. Let's find out. What are we doing? Maintenance away, extra west. Get some 60Ms. We can do switching with SW10. I like me some SW10s. We'll start with some switching duties in Cheyenne Yard, assembling the gas turbine. Things are already in progress, and you'll take over for the last few maneuvers with guidance from the brakeman. We'll start with some switching duties in Cheyenne, assembling a consist for the gas turbine. Follow the task list carefully. And don't be rough with the cars. You'll be penalized severely for any operational transgressions. Show us what you've got. The year is 1982, and you are the engineer of a switch job working the west end of Cheyenne Yard. On a rainy summer day, and with a distinctive SW10 Hammerhead rebuilt EMD switcher as power, you have pickups and setouts to make at the industrial complex near the west end of Cheyenne Yard. This one sounds like a good one. This is the winner right here. Welcome back, Landon. I like me some SW10 switching. I did some switching with this SW10 on the, what is it, Granger Heartland, the Kansas City Topeka, part of the Kansas sub, like a week ago. You were just like switching around Muncie, Kansas. A lot of fun. I actually like that one a lot. Oh. Cheyenne Yardmaster UP, switch job UP 1218. There's a number of pickups set out to be handled at the west end of the industrial complex, and your brakeman has a switch list. You have permission to work within yard limits. Contact me when you're ready. We'll be responsible for handling our manual switches. Our first move is to reverse to Cheyenne South 1 West, where we will pick up a cut of cars for delivery to the West End Industries. Thank you, brakeman. Wiper. I need a wiper on. Okay, we need the headlight on. Brakes off. What are we doing here? We need to go couple cut of 9 cars to the back of 1218 at Cheyenne South 1 West. And which one is South 1 West is over here. So we just need to go straight back, and we are already lined in that direction. Okay. Straight back. Let's go! Boom shakalaka. Oh, look at this cute little thing. I love SW10s. These are cool. What is the LMAO for? My voice work there? I figured you'd enjoy that. Alright, we're going to have to set on this thing. That is way too fast to be coming in on these things. Yeah, that ought to be good anywhere in there. Perfect! That was beautiful. Coupled, now proceed via Cheyenne 5th New Way. What? And Cheyenne Balloon Track to Balloon Holding. 5th New Way. What happened to the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th New Ways? Or is that supposed to be south and it's just abbreviated? The fuck? Okay, where exactly are we going here? Show the task. Go via South New... Oh, that is an S. Go via South New Way. Go via Balloon Track. And then we're dropping them off at Balloon Holding. Huh? Okay. Okay, so we're just going to pull straight ahead through the South New Way. Switches are lined. Gotta go via Balloon Track. This way. Apparently that's a dispatcher controlled switch. And then we're gonna drop them off here in Balloon Holding. Alright, whatever you say. Rip it and rip it. I might go to the season finale at Phoenix. Oh, nice. It's a long way from Iowa. Well, that's also dependent on if they actually have fans or not. I would assume at this point they probably will, but I don't think anything's a given at this point. You literally can't see anything out of this cab. What is the point in this? I cannot see any of the track in front of me. How am I supposed to know what the hell I'm doing? I DNF a final lap trying to wreck John Hunter. You're all about this vengeance, Landon. It's not how you win championships. Silly season rumors. Christian Eckes said in an interview, I really want to drive for Garth Allen Racing. So what you're saying is I need to start a real life team so Christian can drive for me. He probably would too if I had decent enough equipment. Oh, we got a train out on the main. Look at the beautiful SD40s. This really is 1982. I love it. Y'all love to see it. That is gorgeous. An SW10 passing a trio of SD40-2s. Have you ever seen anything so beautiful? I know I haven't. Chase Elliott will join Landon Markham Racing. Damn, we are 1.5% upgrade right now. Well, now 1%. That was a big grade out of nowhere. Government long lead. What? Go via Cheyenne. Oh, government long lead. Government short lead. Cheyenne Government Yard. What? What exactly is this? Because they're calling it Government Yard. What is this? What is this industry? I'm very curious now. Oh, I want to go back to Cheyenne. I want to get a train passing under that. Stop at Balloon Holding and we will temporarily spot and uncouple from this cut of 9 cars. You got it there, Mr. Brakeman. I really want to get a train coming under this bridge. I didn't do that the one time I was in Cheyenne, and I regret it. Okay, well, we need some brakes because we are quickly ascending downhill. We're not all in Balloon Holding yet, though. Alright, anywhere in there is probably good. 12, 18. Set on them. Silly season rumors. Brandon Finger said in an interview, no matter what happens, I will never drive for NASCAR diecast racing. Brett Moffitt wants to drive for NASCAR diecast racing. So I guess you don't like Infinger. Uncoupled. We'll now make our pickups. First proceed to and stop at Government Long Lead with the rear clear for a reverse move into Cheyenne Government Yard 3. What is this that they're calling it Government Yard? It's just some gondolas. What is this industry? Ooh, we are gaining speed real quick like. That's probably good. The grades around here are actually going to make this kind of difficult to make stopping happen. Alright, so we're supposed to go to Government 3. Oh, switch is already lined. Look at that. It's the only track with cars in it. That would make sense. Now reverse into Cheyenne Government Yard 3 and couple to the 3 loaded gondolas. Aye, aye, Mr. Brakeman. Whatever you say. That would actually be the conductor, but whatever. When your game is made by a British company, you use British terms. Oh, I didn't realize it was 10 down through here. Coupled. Now proceed ahead to and stop at West Industry Lead with the rear clear for a reverse move into Cheyenne Nortrack 3. The fuck? Okay, so we're going to West Industry Lead. Okay, that's up here. And he said we're going into Nortrack 3. So that's going to need to be aligned that way. Silly Season News. Cosmo Motors said in an interview, screw into a C4R Racing. He buys Carl Long Motors. Okay. Hey, Rasslin, how are you? Hey, no worries. I was wondering. You specifically said train sim because you hadn't seen this yet, and then you were missing it again. I was a little worried. All right, so we gotta stop up here in the West Industry Lead. Because we're going downhill. That would be why. All right, so we gotta stop up here. Anywhere in here where the rear is clear. Come on. Need more than that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck it. We'll throw it into emergency. Otherwise, it's going to tell me that I screwed up. And it probably is still, because I think I just barely missed the spot. So it's probably going to tell me I failed this task. Alright, so we need to... That switch, that one's good. Okay, so we're good once this thing decides I've been sitting here long enough. I think I got Tagliani in the truck race. Yeah, I think you're right. Now reverse couple to the 2 wood chip hoppers at Cheyenne North Track 3. Aye aye, Mr. Brakeman. Gotta let the emergency brake off. I can't believe it actually called that good. I had so much trouble with that in one where the space was like that big and I just barely missed it and it just said task failed. You didn't get that one. Why does it matter where exactly I stop as long as I'm clear of the switch? Season news. Kevin Harvick's baked beans said in an interview, Kamikaze Inc. is DEI 2.0. I don't know who else in trucks is that good on road courses. Maybe Todd. Yeah, Todd's probably about the only other one. Johnny Sauter's not bad on road courses, is he? Just hasn't been that fast this year. He really hasn't. It's like they gave all the good equipment to Zane Smith, oddly enough. What a bell. Gillen will win, I think. At least I compared to their Creed. I always forget Creed is even part of GMS, since he's not in that whole, like, 20 series number placement. Alright, we need some brake. We need it quick. One car, 1218. Half. Need a little more brake than that. Better set on them. We're going to have some issues. Got it, okay. Coupled. That completes our pickups. Proceed to and stop at Cheyenne South Lead West with the rear clear for reverse move to Balloon Drop Track. Aye aye, Mr. Brakeman. Let's roll! But even with Todd, there are questions about the equipment. Ankram's been the worst GMS truck this year. Has he, though? I feel like the 24 has been consistently the worst, although it's not had the same driver week to week. Ankram hasn't been that far behind Moffitt, though. Thought he would win a race this year. Yeah, no idea what happened to him. Maybe he just isn't as good as I thought. I don't know. Ankram's a weird one. I never had all that high of expectations for him, and then he randomly won at Kentucky last year. And I was like, oh, maybe he's better than I thought he was. And then now he's back to doing about what I thought he would. In better equipment than what he was in last year, oddly enough. I think Ankram is good, but GMS just pretends Ankram there. I don't know if they pretend he doesn't exist. But that's the issue with big teams like that. It doesn't matter what big team it is. When you have 3 or 4 cars, or in this case, 4 full-time trucks and a part-time truck that I think has become full-time, it just has different drivers every week. Somebody's got to get the worst equipment. They're not all equal. Somebody gets favored over another one. That's just how it works, because it's not all equal with most teams like that. I think I saw something about Stuart Haas. Most of it actually is equal. I don't know, but I may be completely wrong on that. But somebody's got to get the good equipment. Somebody's got to get the bad equipment. And in this case, I'm going to guess Ankram gets the bad equipment. And seems like maybe Moffitt is too, oddly enough. Where are we actually stopping at? Cheyenne South Lead West. And we're going to Balloon Drop Track. Which is where exactly? Oh, it's over here. So, okay, so we're going clear of this switch. And then reversing over, dropping those cars there. And I'm assuming we're going to take these cars that we brought over here, spot them where they're supposed to go. Then we're going to come back, grab these cars again, and take them back into the yard. But I guess that's what we're doing. Oh, there's a crossing. Even though I'm going 5 miles an hour, and it's not an issue at all. See, but the thing is with Purdy, and we've had this discussion before. I don't know if you were here that day we had that discussion or not. Purdy had not been in a race car since the Snowball Derby 2018 before he made these truck starts this year. Had not been in a race car of any sort whatsoever until he made his first truck start this season. So, you kind of got to cut him some slack there a little bit, knocking the rust off. And I think, was it his last start that he got a top 10? So, I think he's finally getting to that point where it's not so bad. Okay, I think I got that. No, I did not get that. There we go. Now we got it. Okay. We need more brake. Anywhere in there, 1218, you can stop them. Gravel impressed me. Yeah, gravel was impressive. Well, unless I'm mistaken, I think that was his second stock car start, period. The only other one that I can think of was he was in an ARCA car at Daytona this year. That's the only other one. We will now temporarily spot and uncouple from these 5 cars at Balloon Drop Track. You got it. Gravel should replace Smith or Creed when they move to Xfinity for Junior Motorsports. Yeah, maybe. Not saying he was that terrible. He did get a top 10. We magically have a horn on this car that we just picked up. Don't ask questions. Don't ask where it came from. You don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer for. Just be glad we have a horn so that we don't hit anybody. I believe I see a train out there on the main. I do. That there's 4 SD40-2s. I like what I see. I like it a lot. I like me some SD40-2s. Alright, anywhere in there will do. 12, 18. Junior Motorsports lineup 2022. Zane Smith, Allgaier, Junior, Hemrick, Burton, and Ankrum. Sheldon Creed. Annette loses his ride. Annette's not going to lose his ride. Annette has that good old daddy money from Pilot Flying J and TMC. He ain't going anywhere. Uncoupled. Pull forward 2 and stop at Cheyenne. South lead west with the rear clear for a reverse move to Cheyenne balloon lead. Aye aye, Mr. Conductor. I would get rid of Hemrick and Jeb. They've had multiple chances and good equipment and just didn't do enough. Jeb's not done terrible. Granted, he's not won anything, but he's not done terrible. And let's be real. You put Ward in the same competition level that we've got today, Ward would probably be on the exact same level as Jeb has been. Put Moffitt in the 8. Anywhere in there. 12, 18. Go via balloon lead, couple to the 9 cars and balloon holding. Okay, so yeah, let's... 'Tis what we are doing. Reline this one, right? Yeah. Now reverse via Cheyenne balloon lead to balloon holding, where we will recouple to our cut of 9 setouts. In the 8, Annette for 33 races. Dale Jr. in the 88. Daddy money. Lineup from Mike Harmon Racing. 47, a random Joe. Thick boy Harmon. So, Joe Nemechek, we're now calling him a random Joe. Yeah, there's Joe Nemechek's nickname. He's now a random Joe. He's probably too busy exacting revenge on John Hunter Nemechek. Maybe a stretch, but I might even put Golding in the 8. Oh, I agree. He impressed me a lot in the 08. I think there's more to him than what people get credit for, and he kind of got screwed. Granted, it was all because of sponsorship, and that's just the world we live in, unfortunately, in NASCAR, but SS Greenlight made a huge downgrade going from him to Joe Graf. He brings that sweet panini money. Yeah. Golding's a dark horse anywhere at this point since he doesn't have a ride. He did make a start earlier this year, didn't he? Where was that? Was that in a Rick Ware car? I really wish they had better horns in this game. While that's not awful, it just doesn't sound good. Okay, so he has been in a Rick Ware car. Panini is like trading cards. It's like a big trading card company. Oh, Rasslin beat me to it. No, like baseball cards and NASCAR cards and things like that. Oh, basketball, yeah, that too. Do they do baseball cards? Or is it just NASCAR and basketball? I don't really do anything with trading cards. I don't know what companies do what. Alright, we're going to need those brakes. We're going uphill. The gravity might stop us. We won't even need the brakes. Gravity is not stopping us fast enough. Actually, it might. I think we're going to need a dab of brake here. Oh, just barely. There we go. Coupled. We'll now make our setouts. Proceed ahead to Government Long Lead with the rear clear for reverse into Cheyenne Government Yard 3, as we are rolling forward on our own accord. Okay, yeah, Government Long Lead. 'Tis where we are stopping. Let's do a live stream playing Uno on Xbox. Well, I don't have a capture card or anything. That's why I only stream on PC. I don't stream my Xbox. Can you get Uno on Steam? I'm assuming you can. Honestly, I feel like that would not be a very good stream, though, to be completely honest. I don't feel like I would be that entertaining playing Uno. Alright, that'll do. Anywhere in there, 12-18. I think by the time we get them stopped, we'll be good. Oh, this is going to be perfect. This is going to be perfect. Yes. Oh, yeah. That was beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. I don't think that worked. Oh, it did work. Okay. Yeah, we're going into 3. And then we're dropping off something else in 4. Now spot and uncouple from our rear 2 gondolas at Cheyenne Government Yard 3. Oh, Tops. Okay. Yeah, I've heard of Tops. Panini owns Score, which does football in addition to basketball. The worst driver in NASCAR history? Oh, man. There's a long list of people to pick from there. I feel like worst driver in NASCAR history is harder to pick than best driver in NASCAR history. Because you remember the best drivers. You don't remember the worst drivers. Aaron Crocker was pretty lousy. Ray Evernham didn't seem to think so. Tia Norfleet. Could you actually consider her a NASCAR driver, though? She tried to make herself out to be one, but I don't think you can honestly actually consider her a NASCAR driver, if we're being honest. Alright, anywhere in there will do. 12, 18. Just clear of the crossing. Perfect. Uncoupled. Now make a switching move to Cheyenne Government Yard 4. We'll spot and uncouple from our 2 steel flats. Steel flats? Those aren't flats. What are you talking about? Bobby Norfleet. Well, they ended up together. Aren't they still married? Pretty sure they're still married. Hey, more SD40s. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Oh, it's beautiful. See, this is... I like this. Just putzing around down here, switching around. This is my favorite part of whether it be train sims, model trains, anything like that, is just doing little switching puzzles like this. And the coolest part about this is just watching these mainline trains go by in the background. Hey, Landon's back. Oh. A little too fast. Oh, we need some brakes. We need a lot of brakes. Perfect. That's what I like to see. That was perfect, actually. Uncoupled. Pull forward and stop at West Industry Lead with the rear clear to reverse into Cheyenne North Track 3. Okay. So we are good on switches up to that point. Now we're going to Nortrack 3, so we're good there. Drop the 2 wood chip hoppers in Nortrack 3. Drop off the covered hopper in Nortrack 2. And the 2 box cars in Nortrack 1. And then after that, we're going to grab the other cars, take them back into the yard. Whoa, we are speeding a lot. Sherman is very fat, though. So that's his qualification for being the worst driver, because he's fat. Well, in that case, Tony Stewart's the worst driver. Kenna Wallace. Blake Feast. I forgot about him. Boston Reed. Remember that name? I had completely forgotten that name until I saw a listing on eBay for a Boston Reed diecast the other day. Jimmy Spencer. Alright, anywhere in there, 12, 18. I think we got this. Oh, yeah. That's beautiful. That's what I'm talking about, son. Alright, we're going to sit here for a second. Boston Reed, like the town Boston, Massachusetts. Boston Reed. Now reverse and we'll spot and uncouple from our 2 wood chip hoppers in Cheyenne, Nortrack 3. Draw free. Yep. Stunk up the door. Oh, wrong direction. Throw it in reverse. Really hard. Boom! Alright, that ought to be good. I'll be right back. Hopefully I don't hit anything. Oh, we good. We Gucci. Yeah, we all remember Brian Scott. No, it's Brian Scott. Into the wall again. Brian Scott was decent in Xfinity and in trucks. It was when he got to Cup that it wasn't so great. But at the same time, he was in a petty car too, so let's be real. Was he ever really going to do anything in a petty car? Bobby Hamilton Sr. and Jr. were fat and they were good. I like how we're just naming off every fat driver now. Alright, anywhere in there, 1218. Actually, you can probably go a little further there, 1218. There we go, now we're good. Set on 1218. Uncoupled. Now make a switch and move to Cheyenne North Track 2 where we will spot and uncouple from our covered hopper. Almost left with them. Alright, so we're going to pull back out here. Clear the switch. We're going to drop the covered hopper in North Track 2. I don't think Mike Harmon is 408 pounds. He's a big boy, but he ain't that big. Feast managed a couple trucks. Well, that's true. I don't know that I'd call Robert Presley fat. He showed up on an episode of Dale Jr.'s Lost Speedways. I freaked out. Did not expect to see Robert Presley, of all people, on there. Joe Nemechek, BP, Newman, Harmon, Jimmy Spencer, Bobby Hamilton Jr., Tony Stewart. You said Newman twice. Hope at least one of my drivers wins the race this weekend. Presley and Nemechek aren't fat. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't call Nemechek or Presley fat. Are they in top physical shape? No. Are they fat? No. Dave Marcus wasn't really fat either. They were in there, 12, 18. Set on them. Uncoupled. Make switch move Cheyenne North Track 1 where we'll spot and uncouple from our 2 boxcars. I do think Scott was better than Hemrick. I don't know about that. I don't think Scott was as bad as he gets credit for, but I don't know that he's better than Hemrick. Alright, anywhere in there. 12, Cup, D Burrito, Arca Self. Hang on, I need to look at the entry list. I don't know that we should necessarily say he's that much of a lock. Oh, we got 22 cars in this race. I did not expect that, actually. Oh, because this is a showdown race, that's why. Got Max McLaughlin, Haley Wrestling, Nick Igdalski. Why does that name sound familiar? Who's Nick Igdalski? Oh, Will Rogers in the 17W. That's an interesting one. Ty Gibbs, Chandler Smith, Sam Mayer. I think Parker Chase could give Selfie a run for his money. And apparently DGR Crosley's bringing the 54, but they haven't announced a driver. Ayrton Ori in the 74. Huh. Uncoupled. That completes our setouts. Proceed ahead via West Industry Lead and stop at Cheyenne, South Lead West with rear clear to reverse to balloon drop track. I like how they all have EOTs on them. What the fuck is that? Presley could have won a couple races. Yeah, you're completely right. I don't know who's going to be in the 54. The entry list says TBA. I have a feeling they're going to put some sort of road course ringer in there, though, and they just haven't announced it yet. Tags, as in Tagliani? I don't think so, because I think they said... Didn't they say everybody... I'm pretty sure that applies to everybody, that you can only run one race this weekend. So I doubt Tagliani's in that car. Yeah, like I said, probably not Tagliani, just because of the one race for the whole weekend rule. I don't know. I really don't know who they'll put in there. They don't even have a crew chief listed. I hear some more SD40s. Where they at? There they are. Need some SD60s in here. That would be cool. Some straight SD60s, not 60Ms. Hemrick never won at any of the top 3 levels. Scott at least has a couple truck wins. That's true. I feel like Hemrick's just been a model of consistency, though. Like, he's always top 5, top 10, just can't put together a win. I think that's his only downfall. I don't know if there'll be no 54, because it wasn't on the entry list a couple days ago. That's been added within the last couple days, so they plan on bringing it. They just haven't said with who yet. Did that work? Yes, it did. Okay. So this season, remember Brad Keselowski said in an interview, "I will never drive for diecast buffet racing." Now reverse, we will recouple to the 5 pickups we temporarily spotted at balloon drop-off. Wait a minute. I didn't even think about it. Oh, it did count that. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to slow down a little bit. You can't run into cars this fast. That will not work out well. There we go. Coupled. It's time to recontact this yard master. Engineer, UP1218 Cheyenne Yardmaster. We've completed our work at the West End Industries and have 5 outbound cars at the balloon drop track. Over. Cheyenne Yardmaster, proceed with your 5 cars. 5 Cheyenne South lead west, 2 Cheyenne South lead east. I will need to hold you at Cheyenne South lead east, as I'll soon have a westbound manifest arriving in the yard. I'll be in contact with further instructions when the westbound has been yarded. Yardmaster out. Yeah, Will Rogers should be good, although Will Rogers wasn't as good at Utah as I expected him to be, so I don't know. McLaughlin has a win at the Glen. That's a dark horse. Yeah. And they're probably bringing the same car they bring to the Glen, and it seems like no matter who's in that road course car that Hattori has, they're stupid fast on the road course, so I think it's more the car than it actually is Max McLaughlin, but at the same time, yeah, I think there's something to look out for there. Oh, Xfinity 54. No, this will be the ARCA DGR Crosley 54. Mike Harmon said in a shocking announcement that he will drive for Garth Allen Racing and for 11 races and Landon Markham Racing for 10 races. Who made this hiring decision? I did not make the decision to hire Mike Harmon. Screw it, I'm going wild card. Will Rogers is my boy. Alright, so where exactly are we going? We're going via South Lead West. Stage to Cheyenne South Lead East. Okay, so we're lined all the way there. Let's roll! HD. What do you mean HD? Haley Deegan? No, she'll be in the 4. Where's this train that needs to be yarded? I don't see a train out here. The yardmaster lied to me. Jimmy Johnson announced he really wanted to drive for Norm Benning Racing in the 6. Okay. That's about like the rumor that Kyle Busch would go to the 43. believe that when I see it. Silly Season News. Kyle Busch announced he really wanted to drive for Rick Ware Racing in the 52. Well, seeing as the 52 I don't even think exists anymore, that would be interesting. I think the 52 became the 27. Martin Truex says he really wants to drive the 97 for Obica. There we go. Bobby Hillis Jr. will drive the 48. Rick Hendrick said in an interview, "It was my dream to have Bobby Hillis Jr. in the car." Maybe you should have thought out your news story better. Well done. While we wait for further instructions from the Yardmaster, sit back and relax. Scenario complete. Alright, so I think that's going to do it for Train Sim tonight. We did a couple scenarios here on Sherman Hill. So I think that will do it for tonight. So, yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. And we will see you tomorrow for ATS. Peace.